Hello there, team. It's Ashley Logomassini here, and hello to anyone else who is watching this who may not be on our team yet. Today I want to show you a very specific way on Facebook to connect with new people. So we know in network marketing, we are in the business of building relationships. We're in the business of connecting with new people, building relationships, and that is what we do, okay? So the way I'm going to show you today is simply one strategy that I use on Facebook to connect with new people. Now, you have to understand in this business that it takes time to build a relationship, okay? You don't just go on on a date with somebody one time and then all of a sudden marry them, okay? Most people don't. You have to build a foundation, you have to build a relationship, you have to build trust. It takes time. And that is 100% true for the business that we're in. It takes time, it takes patience. But if you are consistent with it, then it truly pays off. It truly 100% pays off if you are consistent with connecting with new people. You have to think outside your box. You have to. So let me show you just simply one way I do this on Facebook. Right now I'm on my profile, and this lovely search bar up here is Facebook's graph search. This is an extremely powerful tool if you know how to use it, okay? And again, if you can think outside the box. So let me just kind of give you one example of something I might type in. So I might type in people who live in St. Louis, Missouri. Okay, that's where I live. If I can spell it. My goodness. Okay, so people who live in St. Louis, Missouri, who like makeup, okay? So, this is what pops up. I didn't push enter, I didn't push anything, okay? I typed it out, and whatever results came up is what you see down below. So I'll always read through them. You see here, this one, there's an address in Athens, Greece. It looks like an actual, store. That's really not what I'm looking for. People who live in St. Louis who like makeup as an interest, over 2 million. So I read through these, okay? Here's one, makeup lessons. This is a community. You might want to check that out. I'm going to click on this one here. And a lot of people are going to pop up. Now, you'll notice the first ones that pop up, you already may be friends with these people, okay? They're showing you people who you're already friends with. So I know that. It's a check mark, and it says friends. If I scroll down a little bit, I will start seeing all the people that I am not friends with yet, and I know that because it says add friend, okay? You can filter these results even more. Over here on the right side, so I can put female, for example. So I only want females to show up, let's say. Okay, you can change these. I typically don't, but you can. So it's there. You can filter these results even more. I want you to know that. So let me just kind of, let me go past the people I'm already friends with, and let me check out Molly here. Okay, her profile picture looks good, normal, okay, a good wedding photo there. I always check out our mutual friends first, and here's why. And here's a perfect example. So out of all of her mutual friends here, I noticed that Nikki, who I'm already friends with, is friends with Molly, okay? And Nikki is actually, she's on Unique because I personally sponsored her. So I'm not going to add Molly as a friend because there's really no point. I know that Nikki and Molly are already in the same network, and I'm not even gonna go there. I'm not gonna cross that line, okay? So that is Nikki's network, okay? So I'm gonna go past Molly. And let's see, where was that? Okay. So I always check out the mutual friends. Here's another one. I already know these people are in Unique. I'm not even gonna go there. Let's see. match. Okay, let's look at Rebecca. We only have one mutual friend. It's Brian, which I know Brian is not in Unique. So I'm going to click on Rebecca, just kind of have a glance. Her profile picture looks good. I can see what she looks like. She looks like a normal person. She's a lab assistant. Awesome. You know, awesome. She goes to baseball games. I love going to baseball games. This is someone who I could connect with, and I feel like I could, you know, have a conversation with Rebecca. So I'm going to add her as a friend. If she accepts, and I see her accept, I will send her a message and just say, hey, Rebecca, I thought it would be great to connect. We both live in St. Louis, you know, it's just something very simple and generic like that, okay? And let's see, okay? So I probably send, I'm not going to give a number because I don't keep count. I don't send a crazy massive amount of friend requests a day because, you know, you don't want to mess with Facebook jail or anything like that. But I do send a handful, probably no more than 10. But here's the trick. I'm very consistent about it, okay? So I do it on a regular basis, and that really starts to add up. So what's important for you to understand is these people, okay, some of them will accept your friend request, some won't. It's fine, no big deal, okay? The people who do, they will see your posts on a daily basis, okay? If they're on Facebook every day, they will be scrolling through their newsfeed and they will see your posts, your lifestyle posts, your unique posts, you know, whatever it is that you share. And that's why it's so important that when people go to your profile, they know, you know, what you do and what you're all about, and you have it here. And they can scroll through and get a feel for your personality. You know, and either they're going to connect with you or they're not. But either way, every day, your posts are planting seeds within them, sparking their interest, you know, possibly getting them to start going, and ask you questions about Unique. So this is not going to happen with every single person that becomes your friend, okay? That's not reality. But if you're planting those seeds on a daily basis, those ones who are supposed to join your team, those ones who, you know, you're supposed to build a relationship with, they will, you know, that will become apparent, okay? So that's just what happens when you're consistent with this type of strategy. And you're putting yourself in the position where you are, you know, you are connecting with new people, if that makes sense. You know, your profile, people are going over to your profile. Oh, who is this Ashley person? Click on her profile. Okay, she lives in St. Louis. Oh, we have this person as a mutual friend. What is this that she does? Unique? Huh, that's interesting. It might stop there. But then over the days, you know, he or she sees my posts and becomes even more interested, decides to message me, ask me questions. So you see how it builds from there. Just be consistent with it, okay? So one more thing. I just want to give an example. So let's see, women who live in, and I don't always do St. Louis. I might be like, I feel like Orlando today. Women who live in Orlando, Florida, who like horseback riding. I cannot type today. Okay, so women who live in Orlando, Florida, who like horseback riding. So sports, over 3 million. I might find some people in here who I can connect with. Now, let me be clear. Horseback riding is actually not a hobby of mine, but I'm just trying to give examples. Maybe it is for you, okay? So you can go through here. These are all people who have showed interest in horseback riding, okay? So you might want to connect with a handful of them, start a conversation, ask about horseback riding. Do they have a horse? You know, how long have they been doing it? I just want you to start thinking outside your box, start thinking about interests and hobbies that you have, and think about the fact that there are millions of other people in this world who you can connect with and have a conversation with and start building a relationship, okay? It's not all about, the first time you talk to them, just vomiting about Unique all over them. You don't even have to say a word about Unique. That's not what it's about, okay? It's about just making new friends and building new relationships. If anything about Unique or the business is supposed to come after that, then it will in due time when it's supposed to, okay? So that is really what I wanted to show you today. I could talk a lot more on this, but I'm not going to because I don't want this video to get too long. Go ahead and try the strategies that I did today. I do want to show you one thing. My computer's freezing up a little bit here. If you click on your friends and you click on see all down here, you can actually click here and it says view sent requests. So you can see all the requests that you've sent, okay? And you might want to go through every once in a while, if it's been a while, and like cancel a request. Let's see. Okay, just hover over this, cancel request. That way you're not getting too many built up, okay? This is kind of a secret that not many people know about. But when you're sending those requests and connecting with new people on a regular daily basis, those do start to build up because not everybody accepts. Some people just let them stay pending, okay? And if they're there a while, you don't want them to be there a while because Facebook sees that. So you can go in and actually cancel those requests. So that's actually a pretty cool trick not many people know about. Have fun connecting. Don't overthink it. Be yourself. You're making new friends. And yeah, rock out. If you have any questions, let me know. And if you do happen to be on YouTube or something watching this and you're interested and Unique and joining our team, go ahead and click the link below and you can get in contact with me. All right, talk to you soon. Bye.